Pompei is unique in showing the emotions of people and their death throes, giving us a real human element that we don't get anywhere else. I think that's what fascinates people about Pompei. We see these individuals right in the context of their living spaces, as they're hiding, trying to leave, or rescuing their children in the shadow of a long-buried city. Modern cameras have uncovered tragedies frozen in time, revealing haunting images of lives lost in an instant, shocking the world with their raw, heartbreaking detail. These powerful visuals pull back the veil on Pompei's final moments. Here are 10 recent discoveries captured on camera that are shocking the world. Number 10. The tragic fate of the newborn. The site of Pompei, eternally etched into history by the catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, has yielded countless tragic tales. Yet, among the most heart-wrenching is the discovery of a tiny infant found near the skeletal remains of an adult woman, presumably its mother. The newborn's presence adds a layer of raw human emotion to the narrative of the destruction that befell this ancient city. Photographs capturing this moment are arresting. The imagery conveys an emotional depth that transcends centuries, providing a stark reminder that amidst the chaos and terror, life was unfolding as usual, until it was abruptly halted. The mere sight of a newborn next to its mother speaks volumes about the fragility of life and the unyielding grip of nature's fury. Now, let's look into the details of this discovery. The tragedy is magnified when we consider the circumstances surrounding their final moments. Documentation reveals evidence suggesting that birth may have occurred during or just before the eruption. Meanwhile, the mother's position indicates she might have been attempting to shield her child from falling ash and debris. Furthermore, the speed and severity with which the volcanic materials engulfed them left them no time for escape or rescue. The emotional weight carried by these findings cannot be overstated. To think that in their final moments, this mother and child were locked in an intimate struggle against insurmountable odds evokes a profound sense of sorrow. What may be the exact cause of their death? The discovery has stunned historians with its sudden and devastating conclusion, captured in a single snapshot. Modern imaging techniques have allowed researchers to analyze these remains with unprecedented clarity, leaving us with some revelations. Initially, it was revealed that the cause of death was likely instantaneous due to pyroclastic flows. Additionally, the condition at death suggests that both bodies show signs typical of those caught in such explosive events. Apparently, suffocation was followed instantly by a rapid covering of ash. These findings underscore not just the scale of Pompeii's disaster, but also its indiscriminate nature, claiming lives at all stages and ages without warning or mercy. While undeniably tragic, this discovery also highlights human resilience. Even in their last moments, there is undeniable proof of love and protection, a mother's instinct to shield her child at all costs. Number 9. The unluckiest man. Imagine walking through the remnants of Pompeii, only to stumble upon an eerie scene, a man's remains found near a colossal boulder. At first glance, anyone would think this poor soul was tragically crushed during the volcanic eruption. The initial discovery painted a grim picture, an image so vivid and haunting it could easily be mistaken for a scene from an ancient disaster movie. The discovery of this unfortunate man was no less than a shocking revelation. When archaeologists first uncovered his remains, the immediate assumption was that he had met his tragic end in one of the most gruesome ways possible, crushed by a massive boulder as Mount Vesuvius unleashed its fury on Pompeii. The sight was compelling and heart-wrenching, a stark reminder of nature's brute force. Photographs and early reports strongly suggested that the boulder struck him directly, resulting in instant death. This narrative quickly spread, resonating with people worldwide, and becoming one of the more sensational stories from Pompeii's tragic past. However, modern technology, with its ability to peer into history with unprecedented clarity, has rewritten this man's story. Advanced imaging techniques, including CT scans and 3D reconstructions, provided an astonishing revelation: his skull remained intact. This crucial detail turned the previous narrative on its head. Rather than being crushed by the boulder, it became evident that he likely died from asphyxiation caused by the intense volcanic ash and gases. The boulder, it seems, more plausibly landed near him post-mortem or was perhaps dislodged during the chaotic aftermath of the eruption. This tragic twist deepens our empathy for those caught in Vesuvius's catastrophic eruption. It's one thing to imagine an instantaneous end, but quite another to ponder the slow, suffocating demise faced by many trapped under clouds of ash and toxic fumes. To further understand the plight of Pompeii's victims, it's important to consider their physical postures at the time of death. Research indicates that many victims assumed certain body postures due to pyroclastic density currents, PDCs, which can provide valuable insights into their last moments. The prized possession was perhaps even a symbol of power and prestige. Photographs taken during the excavation reveal every minute detail. You can almost hear the clink of metal as you look at the intricate designs on the harness. The leather straps, though brittle from age, still retain their craftsmanship. The bridle shines with what must have once been polished metal fittings. These images suggest that this horse was not only well cared for but also highly valued. Its muscular build, evident even in its preserved state, indicates it was likely used for both ceremonial purposes and possibly in battle. The attention to detail on its equipment reflects the affluence and high status of its owner. This discovery beams a spotlight into the lives of Pompeii's elite, telling us that wealth in ancient Pompeii wasn't just about luxurious homes or elaborate feasts. It extended to owning prized animals like this one. Furthermore, the military-style harness hints at a possible connection to Rome's legions, suggesting that the villa's owner might have had significant military clout. Owning such an animal would require resources far beyond what an average Pompeian could afford, indicating immense wealth. The care and maintenance required for such a horse point towards a lifestyle of leisure and privilege, where showcasing one's assets was part of daily life. The discovery of this prized horse is more than just an archaeological find. It's a narrative woven through time, revealing layers about Pompeii's past inhabitants. It adds another dimension to our understanding of how they lived, what they valued, and how they expressed their status. Imagine standing there as ash rained down from Vesuvius, trying to protect your most cherished possession, this horse among them. It's moments like these, captured forever in time, that continue to shock and fascinate us today. Number 3, the Villa of the Mysteries frescoes. Visualize walking into a room frozen in time, where walls speak of ancient secrets and colors whisper tales from nearly 2,000 years ago. That's exactly what happens when you step into the Villa of the Mysteries in Pompeii. The frescoes adorning these walls are nothing short of mesmerizing, their preservation providing an incredible window into a mysterious world. High-resolution photographs and advanced imaging techniques have played a crucial role in bringing these vivid scenes to life. These methods allow for an unprecedented level of detail, capturing everything from the brush strokes to the intricate patterns in the background. Thanks to these advancements, we can see these frescoes almost as clearly as their original creators did. The team behind this remarkable documentation effort was a collaboration of archaeologists, historians, and imaging specialists. Using a combination of traditional photography and cutting-edge 3D scanning technology, they managed to create a digital archive that offers both depth and clarity. This effort wasn't just about capturing beauty, it was about preserving history with scientific precision. The Villa of the Mysteries has been a subject of fascination since its discovery in 1909. Located just outside Pompeii's city walls, this grand villa is renowned for its well-preserved frescoes that cover an entire room, depicting what many believe are initiation rites into a secretive cult. Each panel tells part of a story, with figures draped in flowing garments partaking in various rituals. Some hold gigantic objects, while others appear to be dancing or playing musical instruments. One particularly striking image shows a woman being initiated into these rites, her expression both serene and intense. The imagery is so detailed that you can almost feel the textures of their robes and hear the soft melodies played on ancient instruments. It's like stepping back in time, standing among those who lived through these mysterious ceremonies. These images do more than just tell a story, they evoke questions about the lives and beliefs of those who created them. Scholars have long debated what exactly these frescoes represent. Were they religious rituals, ceremonies marking significant life events, or perhaps something else entirely? One theory suggests that these scenes depict initiation rites into the cult of Dionysus, given some of the symbolic elements, such as grapevines and theatrical masks commonly associated with this deity. Another perspective posits that they might be linked to wedding preparations or fertility rites, due to the recurring themes of transformation and renewal. Interestingly, recent studies have explored other interpretations of these frescoes, suggesting they may represent broader cultural practices within ancient Roman society. What makes this discovery even more intriguing is how well preserved these frescoes are, despite nearly 2 millennia passing by. The volcanic ash that buried Pompeii acted as an extraordinary preservative, allowing us to witness these ancient works in stunning detail today. Number 2, the mystical sanctuary Lararium. The Lararium was found in an almost pristine state in the Regio V area of Pompeii. As archaeologists carefully brushed away centuries of volcanic ash, they revealed an intricate fresco that adorned the walls of this mystical sanctuary. The timing and circumstances surrounding its discovery were unexpected. Extensive modern imaging techniques enabled the team to document every detail meticulously. This can be likened to stumbling upon a sacred space frozen in time, an ancient shrine that whispers tales of devotion and mysticism. This is precisely what happened during the excavation of Pompeii when archaeologists unearthed a well-preserved lararium, a household shrine dedicated to the guardian spirits of the home. The discovery, made in 2018 by a team led by Massimo Osanna, the general director of the Archaeological Park of Pompei, captivated both scholars and enthusiasts alike. With advancements in imaging technology, capturing the essence of this lararium became an art form in itself. High-resolution photographs and 3D imaging allowed for a detailed visual record that preserves not only the artistic elements but also provides insight into its historical context. The frescoes within this lararium are nothing short of breathtaking. Vibrant colors, reds, blues, and yellows, come alive on plastered walls, creating scenes that transport us back nearly 2,000 years. The imagery includes depictions of serpents, which were considered protective deities, and scenes featuring human figures engaged in ritualistic activities. These vibrant colors and meticulous details provide a vivid look into the religious practices and beliefs of ancient Pompeians. So, what could be the role of lararia? Lararia played a crucial role in Roman homes as focal points for daily worship and offerings to household gods known as laras. These shrines served as spiritual sanctuaries where families would gather to seek protection and blessings for their household. The intricate frescoes offer us a window into these intimate moments of faith and tradition. Key elements captured in these frescoes include the guardian serpents, often depicted coiling around altars or fruit baskets, symbolizing protection. Also visible are visual representations of food items like bread and fruit placed at the altar, along with figures shown making offerings or performing rituals. This discovery adds depth to our understanding of Roman religion's pervasive influence on daily life. The vivid imagery captured through modern technology not only documents historical art but also enriches our knowledge about ancient customs, rituals, and beliefs. The meticulous documentation work ensures that these treasures are preserved for future generations to study and appreciate. Number 1. Remarkable dental health. Who would have thought that an ancient civilization buried under volcanic ash for nearly 2,000 years could offer insights into dental health that would astound modern scientists? The residents of Pompeii have done just that. Their remarkably good dental health has been revealed through the magic of modern dental scans and imaging. Imagine the curiosity of researchers as they examine the remains of Pompeii's inhabitants. When advanced imaging techniques were applied, they unearthed a surprising revelation: the people of Pompeii had exceptionally healthy teeth. Unlike many modern populations plagued by cavities and gum disease, these ancient individuals seem to have won the dental lottery. What could be behind such pristine pearly whites? One major factor contributing to this remarkable dental health is diet. The residents of Pompeii followed a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, nuts, and whole grains. These foods are not only nutritious but also less likely to cause tooth decay compared to sugary snacks and processed foods prevalent in today's diet. Researchers found minimal evidence of cavities or other dental issues commonly associated with high-sugar diets. This discovery underscores the importance of what we eat on our overall health, even spanning back millennia. Another intriguing aspect is the natural fluoridation present in the water supply around Mount Vesuvius. The volcanic soil is rich in certain minerals, including fluoride, which can naturally leach into the water supply. Fluoride is well known today for its protective properties against tooth decay, a happy accident for the ancient Pompeians. The environment played a crucial role, too. Living near fertile volcanic soil meant access to nutrient-rich crops and freshwater sources devoid of industrial pollutants that plague modern societies. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.